There we go. Okay, Lucy Lou. It is Saturday morning. I need to put these on. The video wasn't working for some reason, and I just had a little play with the settings, and I've worked it all out. And well, it's now recording, as you can see. So it's Saturday morning. It's quite a sunny morning, I have to say. And whoops, where are we? And I am just trying to cross the road here. Quite a busy road, quite a busy junction. But I'm going over now. Actually, what I'm doing this morning, Lucy Lou, is I am going to the recycling. Now, I've got to be brutally honest with you. It's a very busy morning. There are cars absolutely everywhere, so I'm going to have to pay attention while I cycle. Now, that's not necessarily, I'm going to stop here because it's cars. That's not necessarily a bad thing. You should always pay attention when you're cycling. I suppose I just have to pay kind of extra attention this morning because this is absolutely mad this morning. I'm going to just be a little bit wild and reckless here, and wow, no idea what's going on. So I'm through all of that busy junction now, Lucy, and I'm just cycling up to the recycling place. So here's the thing, Lucy, I like to recycle when I cycle. Actually, I came up with that last week. It's quite good. So I take all my cardboard, my paper, any tin cans, plastic bottles, all of that sort of thing, and I've got 2 large bags which I put on the back of the bicycle, and then I cycle up to the recycling, and I do that. I do it once a week, Lucy. Sometimes it's quite good fun. I thought today was going to be a much warmer day, I'll be honest, and a warmer weekend. And my original plan, Lucy, was that I would get all my jobs done today, and all my bits and pieces that I need to get done, and then I'm hoping, excuse me, I'm hoping that tomorrow, Sunday, will be a much nicer day, and I'll be able to go out on the bicycle and maybe make a video for you, and show you those sorts of things while I'm on the bicycle tomorrow. But we'll see. It's actually much colder, which is why I'm still wearing gloves. It's actually quite a cold, chilly day today. It's overcast, you can see up there. Lots of clouds. More clouds than I thought there were going to be. And now I'm cycling, and you'll probably hear the cars going past me. There's another one. Some of these cars are quite big, Lucy. I say cars, some of them are like SUVs, which are really big cars, taller and wider, bigger, and because of all of that, Lucy Lou, they take up more space. Excuse me. I'm cycling uphill right now, which is why little bit tired. I'm doing about 23, 24 kilometers an hour, and the traffic lights have just turned to red, so I get the chance for a little rest. Only a little one, because you hear that beeping? There you go, green. That beeping was the beeping on the button for people to press to make the traffic stop, to let people walk. That's what that was. And there's another red light here that I need to slow down for as well. Oh, it's just gone to green, so I can go. Lucy Lou. So what I was thinking today, Lucy, this afternoon, I'm going to do you another how to make a smoothie video. And I know you're thinking, but Daddy, you've already done that one. And you're right, I've already done how to make a smoothie video. The difference is, this is going to be a different smoothie ingredient with different fruits in it. So it'll be a fruity smoothie. A smoothie fruit, or a fruity smooth, or a super fruity smooth, or a super smoothie fruity fruit. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe after I've made it, just what it's going to be like. Actually, I've made it before, so I know what it's going to be like. It's going to be delicious, but I need to show you, and then we'll do it together. Now, people in cars not looking always where they're going. There's another red light, Lucy, that I need to slow down for, and well, it's still red, so I need to stop. And well, the reason you need to stop for a red light, Lucy, is because if my light is on red, then somebody else's light is on green. And well, yeah, if they're on green and I'm on red, then I need to stop because they'll be going. That's sort of how it works. Just looking at the hills in front of me here, Lucy, it's really quite cloudy, and I'll be honest, it does look like it's probably going to start raining soon, which is surprising because the weather forecast was supposed to be lovely. If not lovely, at least warm and dry. And I suppose it is dry, if not necessarily warm. So I've done the hill. I'm on a flat bit. Actually, I have another hill to do coming up, so I'm doing a little flat bit now. So I'm just going to be going up another hill. Kind of starts, well, actually starts now, Lucy. I can feel it on my legs. And there's a large lorry. Oh, it's just turning left out of the way. It's one of those lorries that comes to collect all the bins and things like that. So, oh, Lucy, it's a bit whiffy, a bit smelly. Wow, feel it on the backs of my legs, my calf muscles. But I'm at a junction now. Just wave my arm to the left so people know I want to go left. And now the cycle lane has sort of stopped a little bit. Actually, there wasn't much of a cycle lane, but now I'm just in a big junction full of cars, and here we go. I have a little green light telling me I can turn right. So right I turn, and there's a little Fiat 500. Cinquecento, Lucy. It's quite a nice little car. I'll be honest, if I was going to buy a little car like that, the Fiat Panda, much more fun. And the Panda's one of those cars, Lucy, even though it's only small, you can go off-road with it and have some fun off-road, which is quite good fun sometimes, Lucy. When I lived in Africa and in Madagascar, which Madagascar is not in Africa, it's close to it, but it's not in. It's a big island off the east, the bottom down at the south, and the east part of Africa, below Kenya, near South Africa, down at that part. It's very nice. But I used to have, when I was working and living there, Lucy, this was many years ago, I had different cars and different 4x4s that used to go off-road, and partly because of my job I used to have to go off-road to go and find the places where I was sort of doing the installation to make the mobile telephones work in Africa, and that was excellent fun, Lucy. I enjoyed that. I did that for nearly 10 years, and it was just about 8 years, and it was fantastic. It was really good fun, but I used to enjoy going off-road, and you don't always need a big car to do the off-road stuff. Sometimes a small car will do you. As long as it's an off-road car, it can still be a small car, and pretty good. I used to have one of my small cars that I had. It was a Daihatsu Terios. Was it a Terios? I think it was. It was a Daihatsu, certainly. And it was like a proper full-size off-road car, like a Land Rover or a Land Cruiser, something like that. But it was just smaller, Lucy. But it was still really good fun. quite tall, quite high off the ground. It was just a smaller car, but it was still a very capable thing, Lucy. It was excellent. It was really good. I enjoyed that. Going off-road sometimes can be really quite fun. The other thing is as well, Lucy, about going off-road, assuming you've got the right vehicle for it, is you can go and explore places that people don't normally go to, and you find things, you see things, part of exploring. Do you remember some of those photographs, Lucy, that I showed you, I sent you, of elephants and hippopotamus? Well, they were all down in Africa. Some of those would have been in Swaziland, which is in southern Africa. Some of them would have been in Zambia, actually on the Zambezi River. That funny word, Zambezi. And I only saw those because I was not on the road. You know, I was somewhere else, sort of off-road, exploring, and it's good fun. So Lucy, 2 or 3 minutes from now, and I'm going to be, another red light. 2 or 3 minutes from now, and I'm going to be saying goodbye, okay? Mwah. Because I'm nearly at the recycling place. So I'm going to be doing the recycling, and I'm not sure how much you want to listen to me on a bicycle, but I'm very, very sure that you're not really that bothered about watching me doing the recycling. That's probably guaranteed, Lucy, okay? So I'm going to, when I get there, I will say goodbye and I love you, because Lucy, I do love you. I will send this to you through today, Saturday. I will, here we go again. You can probably hear the cars next to me. I will do for you a super smoothie, super fruity smoothie, super smoothie fruity fruit, super smoothie fruity loo. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyway, I'll do that for you afterwards. Okay? And if you and Mama buy a blender to be able to make them, you can have a smoothie every morning before you go to school. Lucy, I mean, it's so quick and easy. You just pop the things into the blender and you just blend it and off you go. And a minute later, you have a smoothie. But anyway, look, I'm going to show you Daddy's favourite smoothie number 2 later on today. And we'll put that up to next to Daddy's favourite smoothie number 1, which was the do you remember that one? Banana and the Weetabix. That's actually still my favourite smoothie. I mean, it couldn't be any more simple than 2 or 3 bananas, depending on the size of them, 1 Weetabix and water, and just blendy blend. There we go. The red light's turned to green, so I'm going. And I'm going to be coming up to the recycling place fairly soon. So, Lucy, I love you. Have yourself a fantastic day. I hope your Saturday is brilliant. I hope your Sunday is also fantastic. There's my, and I am hoping, maybe we'll even get to talk to each other. We'll try out that new software Elements, the Skype replacement. Okay? Lucy, I love you.